Graham, and me, Kevin. So if you want to say something, don't know what I'm going to say, but it'll flow naturally.
A lot of these, I mean not these ones, but like a lot of these buildings that look old, like a lot of them they're fully renovating with like apartments and micro lofts and stuff. I mean, that makes me happy seeing that. You know, it was really sad seeing those fires. I mean, every house like boarded up on something. It shouldn't be that way. So, but I see the optimism. I mean, yesterday we were in, is it Fernwood or
Ferndale.
Ferndale. That place is popping at night.
Yeah.
And that's not even Royal Oak.
No.
I mean, it was midnight. And the place was like, Mardi Gras was going on.
Yeah.
Awesome.
Yeah.
So super cool area. Well, what do you guys all do?
I'm in real estate.
You're in real estate.
He's
Like, I don't remember.
Well, he has a big channel too.
It's like right this.
I mean, if that's what you do, I assume. Yeah, save your money and don't put it.
Oh, that's not it.
Oh, I see. I think it's getting kind of saturated now. Everyone that I've seen in social media marketing, I don't even know.
What's next for the real estate?
Everyone is doing it.
Yeah, like, what do you feel about the market?
Have these people with no experience that are like, oh, you tell me how you can build your Instagram page. And you look at them and they have like 200 followers. And like, I have people that reach out and
Figure out how to stand out and bring value to the client. And so what's the usual price range?
Of course, I read to it.
I've been anywhere from, I started, so I've been in 2.5 years
I think
now.
it's going to be disappearing.
$50,000.
They
I
know
just
how
signed
to grow on Instagram.
Oh, nice.
And they're using these businesses.
What, 2.5 out here?
I think as younger people come up.
Credit card. I looked at that credit union credit card. When I started to sign up, it was like, you got to be a member. I'm like,
I used to get
much
black.
work.
God, it's awesome. You got to get down the Amex
Analyze
Amex Gold.
Okay. That's your next
I was working with the Blue Cash card for like 4 years, and it was good from groceries, gas, like 6% on groceries, 3% on gas, 1% on everything.
Now you got to start credit card churning. It's like the points, second the points, get the credit card, stack up points.
I want to do it. And me and my wife, we're going to start doing that for traveling. I own 3 houses in Detroit. Yeah, but I'm not in the desirable areas. I'm on the west side of Detroit where it's
What's that like?
I grew up there, so I'm comfortable going there, so I can walk down the streets and in my own skin and be okay. But it's a headache, honestly. I just got an eviction like last month. She moved in December, paid her security deposit first month's rent. Didn't pay after that, so I had to file an eviction, get a writ, and she just hung around until I was about to go get the bailiff in the dumpster. So yeah, but she moved out before that, and then the headache part. Once the houses are vacant, like people watch the vacant houses. So once that's gone, hot water tank furnace instantly
Did
gone.
that happen? Did that happen?
It happened, yeah, and it's kind of common. So when it's vacant, you kind of want to steer it.
I've noticed every vacant home we've seen has a wedge thing on the door to prevent it from being opened on the inside.
That's right, yeah.
Or they had different same security doors.
Yeah, they do. It's necessary. Like, I got 3 houses. I got 2 vacancies right now. So I just bought my 3rd house at the end of March.
Dude, there's a mark on your left. Straight up. I feel like I'd be doing you a disservice if I didn't like let you know right away.
But so my 3rd house, I'm in the middle of renovating it, but I have to stop. I work a job too, and that takes up my time. I wish I could just quit my job and focus on the house. The house is only $22,000.
Are you serious? He owns one of those. He owns 3 houses.
Where?
Yeah, on the west side of Detroit.
That's awesome, man.
Yeah, so they're in good neighborhoods too. The neighbors, they look out for me. In that certain block, I have 2 houses right across the street from one
The
another.
manager?
I'm the manager.
You're
I
the
have
manager.
a partner, so we just go half on the houses. So the first house, I just liquidated my Roth IRA, bought the house cash, and then now I can do the BRRRR method where I buy, refinance, renovate, and all that stuff. So I haven't done that yet because it's super difficult to get a bank to want to finance a house, and then insurance companies, they don't really want to deal with the houses here.
You paid cash?
Cash.
Ah, okay. And how much are they worth right now, would you say?
They're worth at least 30, 35, 40 maybe. The house that I evicted someone in, that one, I think it went down in value. I bought that one at $17,500.
Wow.
And it's worth, I try to spend less than $25,000 on my houses to come in all in with the renovations and the purchase price. That house is probably worth $25,000 at most. the house next door to it went vacant, and 2 houses across the street are vacant.
That's what we've been seeing, is that once you get a vacancy, it just everything's
It
going
just
down.
Trickle down.
Yeah, I hate that area. But
Why'd you start there, though?
Wow.
how'd I start there?
Yeah.
I have a mentor. He owns a lot of houses, so he made it seem easy. He's like, yeah, I just buy a house, fix it up. I got contractors. He gave me the contractors. I'm like, cool. And when I got there, it was just trash everywhere. It was like $600 worth of bulk trash, and that was a great deal. A huge dumpster full. It was somebody was squatting in there. The neighbor said it was like raccoons living in the house. But I can see the value in it because it's a really nice house. I got pictures on my.
And now, what would
Zillow
stop
account.
you from buying like something that is maybe a $12,000 house that would be worth $100 after you put 40 into it?
It all depends, man. It's how big of a headache it would be because I know like you got to get in there and get out, get somebody in there very quickly.
Renovate.
Renovate. If you have tools sitting around, people are watching, they know what's in the house, and neighbors watch. Really quick. So, you gotta hurry up and get it to market. That's the most important thing. Let me see, I got a house on Zillow right now that I'm trying to show. This is the
Yeah, let's see it. And now,
Demonetized right now.
now, what about? Do you ever do those like security doors and stuff you see people do for houses for sale?
I just got regular security doors, and they work for so much, but people will go through the windows. So I think it's important to board up the windows with the high security windows. If nobody cares, then they'll just take the boards off the house.
So you really got to move somebody in ASAP.
ASAP. That's the most important thing. Like, you gotta have it renovated within like 2 weeks. I would assume.
Get a tenant, move on.
Yeah.
Wow. Good for you, man, for getting in though.
I appreciate
taking
it.
the hustle, you
Yeah,
know.
thanks
Good
a
for
lot,
you.
Kevin.
Yeah, totally.
Yeah.
Established, I was responsible. I can pay bills. I have no solid line of credit. So this is the first thing I got. And I remember how much stuff you did with your car. And then I realized, I can do even more because I do Uber. That's all I use my car for is to go to work. I have no social life. But can I ask you guys a question real quick? How do you guys feel about, if you lived in this area, would you guys invest in low-income housing? Because I was listening to my man right there, and the fact that he's able to find houses that he can get move-in ready for under 25 grand is normal here. We got duplexes you can get this move-in ready for 40,000 around here, over there on like Livernois and Clemens and stuff like that. So if you were going to invest in properties like that, would you guys think about dealing with low-income housing?
That's a good question, because from what I'm seeing, you're getting, about a 10 to 12% return?
Probably, there's some houses, because right now I only make about 40, so I was probably going to invest in one of those, $10,000 to $15,000 houses like you were doing,
Right.
try to get that. And I was imagining if I did low income housing, I could probably get anywhere between like $550, $650 a month for it in the right area.
I say even $750, $850. I charge $850 a month
really?
for my houses. Yeah.
Oh wow!
Yeah.
What's your advice on that? I mean, you know a little bit more about this market.
Yeah, so
I mean, would you recommend it?
I would recommend it. It's the most important thing to me is the screening process.
Yeah.
You gotta screen like to a T, and like I know you guys do like background checks, but the people I'm renting out to, their credit fucking sucks. It's like, I saw somebody apply because I use Zillow's background check. Dude had a 417 credit score. I'm like, oh my god, that's terrible. And he had a couple felonies, which for me I don't care either because. That's just what comes with the market that I'm in.
Yeah. So what do you look for in a tenant? If it's not credit or felonies, what do you see beyond that?
The first thing I do, I go check the 36th District Court website for evictions.
Eviction record.
And first and last name, middle initial maybe. It's a general search to the public. Anybody can go on there. I just look for their name, and if I see anything that says LT, that stands for landlord tenant. I just search on them, and if I see eviction filed and they actually went through with it, I'm like, no, I don't want that person.
Okay.
And it shows the amount of money that they owe for the eviction.
Now, the one lady that you evicted, did she have that on the record or no?
That was before I started caring, and she was on
there
there.
we
So,
go.
and
Okay.
she was in the process of being evicted when I took her in. So, she was hoping anybody would take her. They don't care what the houses look like. The house, I wouldn't even live in the house that I'm renting out. Not that particular house, just because the neighborhood sucks.
Yeah.
But she was taking anywhere she can get just to move in there to stay. She moved in December, and she was out in the middle of March, so that got her through the winter. So mission accomplished for her. Lesson learned for me. Won't do that again ever.
You know, sometimes people say, hey, you should check references, right?
Right.
You know what's ironic is the place she was in, that landlord could have possibly given you an amazing reference just to get her out.
Exactly.
So something to keep in mind. Don't look for that recent reference. Look for the reference before that.
Exactly.
For everybody else listening.
Yeah. And I called for references, but they didn't answer. They were a huge company, so I just left a voicemail. Never heard anything. And that was after she was in. I'm like, man,
At least you learned. I mean,
Yeah, it's learning.
Because everyone goes through one.
Right.
I don't know a single landlord. Have you had an eviction?
No. Now you just met one.
You will. Yeah.
All right. Wow.
You know what? Can we get a group picture?
Yeah, let's. I think that's a good idea.
Yeah, let's do it.
Good. Should we just stand up here?
Yeah, let's do it.
It's you. Put it right there. Should we just stand? Well, yeah. Actually,
Yeah, let's do it.
should we just be in front and maybe not be on this?
Oh, crap.
Yeah.